welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the weekly for the 5th through the 11th for the earth signs. That's going to be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. This is going to still be a general collective reading. I'm working on cameras, I'm working on the camera, I'm working on lighting, I'm working on different angles and different things because I have some bigger spreads coming out and I want to find the right space. So I told you we would be experimenting with this channel, that's all I can tell you. But it's going to get better, we're going to make it grow. So this is a general collective reading, so keep in mind that it may or may not resonate with you in the beginning. If it does, take what's yours. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. If it resonates with you later, you're more than welcome to visit the channel and rewatch videos, any videos. You should also be watching for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and your Venus if you'd like, so that you have a more overall view of what is pertinent to your energies, okay? And then if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I post further videos. Keep in mind, whenever you interact with a channel, you help it grow. If you just watch it and go on, it dies. That video dies with you. You don't put it into the algorithm. So, I mean, just throw a share out there. A like, you know? Okay, so we're going to get started. Enough nagging. The first card is going to be the Spirit Animal Oracle, and we are starting off with Groundhog Spirit. This is, like I said, this is the weekly 5 through 11, July, for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, and like I said, they are the first cards that signs that I'm reading for, so I'm trying to look at the camera, so it may take a little longer. Just be patient. I'll have this down within a couple of days. I just want to do different places around the house. Okay? Summer. Bask in joy and light. But mostly I need a bigger space when I get into those other videos that I want to do. Or other readings that I want to do. Alright, and Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. Alrighty, so I'm going to use I left my Celtic Tarot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it with the Marchetti, and then in future readings I'll go back to the way it's supposed to be. This is the Queen of Cups. In the past you were very kind, caring, loving, balanced, and nurturing, and just the epitome of love. So you ended up going into hermit mode. So something wasn't going, or just you needed a change. Whatever it was, you needed to go inside yourself. You needed to take some time to rest and recharge your batteries. And especially if you're the Queen of Cups, you're giving and giving and giving. You know, you have to recharge your batteries. So what happens when you go into hermit mode is you start looking at things, and you see that lantern that's the star, and the star card in the tarot is wish fulfillment. And what it's doing is he figured out what he needed. Just because he's the hermit. Okay, there's no gender to the energy of these cards. You have to remember these were written in the during the Renaissance period, or you know, most of them were so they're, you know, that was then, this is now. We get it. You emphasize the energy of the cards, okay? So you move forward. Once you figure out what you truly want, it puts you on your path, okay? And the snake is fertility symbol in ancient Celtic culture. So it's abundance. It will lead you. It will be your guiding light. It's going to be your guiding light. It's going to be your North Star. All right? And again, So you have to let go sometimes. Sometimes it's time to let go. You have to bask in the joy and the light, and you have to trust in the unknown, which is very hard for us to do because we're used to controlling every aspect of our lives. And then we have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is coming in the future. Whenever you have clarity, look, see, you have clarity, you have peace with that love, that dove, and you have victory. That's what clarity brings to you. That's what the Ace of Swords brings you. And again, you will be able to trust in the unknown because it will reveal itself eventually. Okay. So, Spirit's advice is to act like the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is somebody that's abundant. You may not feel like you are, but you may be surprised. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but you are balanced. And you're trying to balance, and you're trying to give things to you. You have enough for yourself and for other people. Okay? And if you follow Spirit's advice, that's basking in joy and light. You will find yourself with a Hierophant card. That's sometimes called the marriage card. I would hazard a guess to say this is more where you are blending your material and your spiritual plane. Okay? So, and since I didn't use the Celtic Tarot card to start with, what I will do is I'll use it in the extendeds. The extendeds are going to be on Facebook, Pagan Goddess Tarot, my other page. I have a Facebook page. And you're more than welcome to go see the extendeds. They are free at this moment for a limited time only. So, the Sun. So you were very happy. You were very happy in the past. And it looks like somebody around you was sneaky, was not giving you what you needed. They had ulterior motives. And they left the door open. Be careful with that, because they left the door open so that they could come and go as they please. Alright? And maybe they were just taking your energy. Maybe they were just taking your love and not giving anything in return. Okay? So we have the Hermit card. Again, this is somebody that has figured out what their true wish fulfillment is. Now they're making plans for the future. Okay? Now you know what you want. You're making plans for the future. But you feel bound. Okay? So you need to continue to get some rest until you get some clarity about where you truly want to go. Because it may be time to let go, but you have to determine what you want to let go of. Okay? And you need to bask in the joy and the light. And you need to trust in the unknown. You know, Spirit always has a reason for everything they do. And sometimes it's like, couldn't you just said so in the beginning? Would have been a lot easier, but that's not how we learn our lessons. So, this is going to be a big transformation from you. You have been holding on to something desperately. And Spirit's telling you, you have enough to take care of yourself and others, but you can give to others as well. And there's that Ace of Cups. So, maybe you're being called to give love to somebody, or let them know that you love them. They might be guarded, or you may be just spying on them to see if they really even accept you. And again, that goes into trusting in the unknown. What's going to be, what Spirit wants it to be, is usually how it comes out. You have free will, of course, but, you know. So the Hierophant, we're talking about you. You hold the keys. You hold the keys to your success. You hold the keys to your own future. You hold the knowledge, the spiritual knowledge, okay? And you can balance yourself. Sometimes it's hard when you're a Hierophant to balance yourself between the material plane and the spiritual plane, okay? But you are the King of Pentacles. So you handle things well. You like your earthy pleasures, but you're not afraid to get dirty and get down in the muck. You know, if it needs to be done, you can do it. If there's a cow mired down in the mud, you're not going to let it die. You're going to take care of it because it's too important. Okay, but Spirit is advising you to have patience and stay on your path. You know, this is what happens in the normal Rider-Waite tarot. This is coming out of a lake. This little lobster is down here coming out of a lake, and it's a terrified. It's not a Pegasus, but it is the wolf and the dog. It's trying to balance. Again, we have balance. You're trying to balance your fears, your wild side, your tame side, and so. But you need to keep walking through this path. Well, now you've crossed over the Rider-Waite, in my opinion, is the flip side of this. It's on the other side. And so this is what you look like to them coming in. And now they have to go to the other side and they have to face you. And you look like, you know, you're terrifying to them. So keep that in mind. Sometimes other people, you know, what you feel may be terribly intimidating to you, but not to other people. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of Archangel. I'm sorry. I'm just so totally distracted because I'm out of my element here. The Archangel cards. All right, and we have gifts from God. So, Archangel Sandalphon, we angels are bringing you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So Spirit is bringing you gifts. You just have to let go of any. I mean, you know, we all like to think we're in control. Yeah, no. But bask in joy and light. You know. And where we get dark is when we get afraid, all right? So you need to have crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, okay? And what he's telling you is be clear about what you desire. Focus on it with all your, with like unwavering faith. You have to know that this is absolutely where you want to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. This is absolute, okay? And it's comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal, okay? So keep that in mind, all of you. This is going to be, it may just be a rough patch, okay? So, I forgot to get the bottom of the other deck, and that is your path is being illuminated for you. Your ancestors are trying to guide you to it. You're looking at things from a higher perspective, and, I mean, you're lit up. So, keep that in mind as you go forward. All right? I hope you like the reading. If you do, please hit like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, I'm going to be trying different areas. I'm trying to work with light so you can see the cards better. So, that being said, if you like the channel, hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon if you want future notifications. There is going to be an extended. It's going to be on my Facebook page, Pagan Goddess Tarot. So, over there you can just hit like and share or whatever you want. But they're going to be free for a limited time only, because I will have to change that up eventually. But we're just experimenting now, so if you don't like stuff like that, this isn't the place for you. But if you do, we're going to have a grand time. Thanks for watching and have a great day.